Hey there, I'm Dan with TheSidingDog.com. It got a little hot in here, so I took off my jacket. I hope you don't mind. Today we're taking a look at the board and batten siding by Alside. Now, board and batten is a relatively unique product in that it's a vertical siding. If you're looking for vertical siding, you probably already know about board and batten, and if not, you may have never heard of it. So what it is a siding product that looks like it's two panels with a batten strip in the middle covering the seam. Now, in the olden days, people installed siding like this, where the boards were separate boards and the batten strips in the middle were separate batten strips. In the modern era, they make it out of plastic and they call it vertical siding. So what makes this good or bad? Well, ultimately, it's not the greatest siding in the whole wide world. It is a very thick extrusion, so it does have a lot of weight, a lot of strength to it. It does have a single nail hem, which means it's not quite as durable as the rolled over nail hems we'll see on some other products. If you're in a very high wind area, maybe I'd consider that, but ultimately the extrusion here is very thick, so the nail hem still has plenty of strength. You can see the lock is relatively thin, which does mean as it goes up the wall it would be a little bit more flexible than you would see in some other products, but because this is installed vertically, it's being nailed to one stud all the way up. So it doesn't really need to have a big thick lock because it's resting right on that stud the whole way. So that's a feature. Other than that, it's available in a lot of colors. They don't have the dark colors in this product, so if you want a dark gray, dark blue, dark green, you won't find it here. But your typical vinyl siding colors, lots of tans and a light green, a light blue, things like that. So there's some options, but ultimately a pretty basic option. They know when you're shopping for a vertical board and batten siding, you don't have 1,000 options. There's one from Alside, there's a couple from a couple other manufacturers, and that's about it. So if it's the style you want, get it. It's a decent choice. But if it's not, I'd probably skip it because there's nothing remarkable about it. It's just vertical siding. So for more information on the greatest vinyl siding on the entire internet, check us out at TheSidingDog.com. If you have a question, post it on the YouTube page or on the website, and we'll do our best to get back with you. And we hope you find the site to be helpful. Thanks for coming by.